Hey, what's going on? Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this website right here called PrizeRebel, and maybe you're wondering, can you really make money from this website, okay? Is it legit? What is this all about? Or is this a waste of time, right? Now, at any time, if you want to get my favorite way to get to $10,000 a month, 100% from home, click the link below and I'll share with you my favorite strategy. Now, on this channel, I've reviewed literally hundreds and hundreds of different ways to make money online. Some of them are really good, some of them are so-so. A lot of them, though, big waste of time. So let's check out PrizeRebel, all right? And let's see whether this is a good way to make money, or maybe it's a big waste of time, right? Now, PrizeRebel is a very popular GPT website. Get paid to do something and then they will pay you some money out, okay? It's been around since 2007. It's got over 13 million members, right? So they've paid out quite a lot of money to a lot of people all over the world. So it's really easy. You can just get signed up. You click on the main page, you just enter your name and your email address and password, and you will get access to this right here. And essentially what you would do is you will get access to a few different ways to make money. Now, there are two main ways to make money on PrizeRebel. The first way is basically to fill out surveys, okay? So what I would recommend is, if you want to really use this as a strategy, you want to come here and you want to fill out all the challenges as quickly as you can, okay? Earn the survey bonus right here on the left. Then you can earn, a little bit more points here on the left, and then the 5-day challenge. You just want it to be consistent in terms of logging on and filling out surveys, and then you will just automatically get the points from here. Okay, now on top of that, if you just scroll down, you're going to see that there are a bunch of different surveys that you can take. Pro survey, Samplicious, a daily survey right here, and then there are other very big survey companies like Protege, Say So, for example. So essentially what PrizeRebel does is they're a survey aggregator, okay? So they work with a lot of big survey companies. They aggregate all the surveys, they put it into one place for you so that you can come here on a daily basis, and then you can take a little bit of time to spend and fill out the surveys, and then you can make money from the surveys. All right, now the big question is how much do the surveys pay out? Okay, now they have surveys ranging from 25 cents all the way up to $1. Sometimes you get very lucky and you might fill out a survey that pays you $2, okay? But for the most part, you'll see a lot of 20 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cent surveys, which is pretty normal in the survey filling world. Okay, now another thing that you need to understand about survey filling is that you can't fill out every single survey. All right, so if I click on Samplicious right here, right, I will have to go through a pre-qualification questionnaire for every single survey that I want to fill out. Now, sometimes you will get qualified and sometimes you will not qualify for the surveys. So, it does take a little bit of time, to be honest, right? Maybe out of 5 surveys, you will only qualify for 2 or 3, right? But you still have to take the time to fill out the pre-qualification questionnaire, which does eat away at your time. I hope that makes sense, right? Now, some surveys are very short, 5 minutes. Some surveys can be as long as, half an hour or a little bit longer. So it just depends on your luck and the survey that you're filling out at that particular time, okay? I hope that makes sense. So that's the first way. But the nice thing is that it's free. Okay, you can see here daily surveys, InBrain. These are some very big survey companies right here, and you can just fill out surveys. And you can do this pretty much from, there are a lot of countries that PrizeRebel is available, right? Now, besides filling out surveys, there's another way to earn. If you come to the top here where it says earn, you can also come down to something called offer walls. Okay, so I'm going to click on offer walls. Now, offer walls is basically when big companies like, PrizeRebel, they work with a lot of other offer wall companies, and here are some of the top ones right here: Ascend Media, AT Studios, InBrain, AdGate, Lootably, Toro X. If you see some of my other reviews, some of these offer walls will look familiar to you, okay? Now, what an offer wall is when you basically come down and they will feature different offers. Okay, so for this one particularly, Ascend Media, you can do things that a few different things. There's sort of like featured downloads. You can watch videos, which I'll show you in a second. You can take surveys. You can do shopping. You can do a few different things right here, right? And with Ascend Media specifically, if you come to the video section right here, they work with a company called Pixel Point TV, okay? And you can literally watch these ads or these videos right here. They will show you ads, and you can actually earn money from this, okay? But here's the thing, okay? Watching videos through Pixel Point TV is probably the worst way to earn on a GPT website, because unfortunately, on average, they will only pay out roughly about 1/10 of a cent. That means that you have to roughly watch 10 videos to make 1 cent. Okay, so it's a very slow, long and arduous process. You're gonna have to be very patient, and you're gonna have to watch a lot of videos to even earn 1 cent. So I don't necessarily recommend that, even though you can just sit here and watch videos all day and make money from it if you really wanted to. Okay. Now, let's look at some of the other ones, for example, like AdGate. Okay, so AdGate, each of them have a slightly different thing, right? And then you can kind of like, answer the questions right here, right? And then they will give you, access to different things where you can do different things. Like, so for example, right, this is an example of a downloaded offer. Okay, so Mumu, it says deposit a minimum of $1. You must complete it within 30 days, new users only, and then they will give you 275 points. So some of these offers might be for a game where you download the game, you play the game, and you reach certain milestones in the game, like you reach level 10, level 30, level 100, and based on your milestone and achievements, they will give you a certain amount of points. Okay, this one in particular, you have to download this particular offer, and you have to spend a little bit of money. So you might have to put down your credit card details, but in exchange for that, they will give you some points which you can then convert into real money on PrizeRebel, right? So you just have to have a look at some of these offers and really discern, what do you really have to do? And some of them can be pretty good. They might pay you out, $2, $5. Sometimes they pay out $20, $30, $50 as well. But the downloaded requirements can be quite high. So some of them might be a gaming requirement, like I mentioned earlier. It might take you a few weeks to hit that goal. Sometimes you might not even be able to hit that goal because it's a game, and so it really depends on your skill and how good you are at playing that game. Does that make sense? But it can add up, and it can help you make a little bit of money, right? So in total here, you've got a few different downloadable offers. You can watch videos right here, you can fill out surveys, and PrizeRebel has its own main survey website where you can actually fill out surveys. If I just go back to the PrizeRebel main page right here, and this is really the main way for you to make surveys. Okay, now let's take a look at the rewards. So if I come to rewards on the top and I click on rewards right here, how can you withdraw your money? Okay, now there are a few ways you can do it. The nice thing about PrizeRebel is it offers PayPal, and the withdrawal threshold is only $5, which is quite low. Okay, it's pretty normal for big GPT websites. They also have some good gift cards, like Amazon gift card, excuse me, for example, which is cool right here. And you can use the Amazon gift card to buy anything you want on Amazon, which I think is pretty awesome. All right. Now, depending on where you log in from the world, your setup might be slightly different. You might have some additional, for example, bonuses that you can check out, okay, and some additional gift cards that you might be able to withdraw. 500 points is equal to $5. 1,000 points is equal to $10. So you can just kind of have an idea of how much you need in order to withdraw the money. Now the big question is how much money can you realistically make on this particular GPT website? Okay, now even though PrizeRebel has paid out a lot of money to 13 million members all over the world, you have to understand that with GPT websites, you're not going to become a millionaire or anything like that, okay? Because you can really only earn in three main ways really, which is surveys, downloading offers, and watching videos, right? Expect to earn anything from $2 to $3 per hour, depending on your luck, right? Because sometimes if you're taking good surveys, you might be able to earn a bit more. But for the most part, a lot of the surveys only pay between 20 cents to 50 cents, right? So if you think about how much time it takes to fill in the pre-qualification questionnaires, you might get disqualified from some surveys. Then you finally get to fill out the survey. It does take a little bit of time to actually do it. Then you're working with the downloaded offers, and some of them do take a long time. They have certain milestones you need to hit. It might take you a few days, it might take you a few weeks to hit some of those milestones. Then maybe you're watching a few videos here and there as well. So on average, $2 to $3 per hour is pretty realistic for a decent GPT website, and that's what PrizeRebel is. Okay, so let's just say you spend a couple of hours a day on PrizeRebel. How much can you make, right? So let's just say it's $6 a day, right, times 30. It's roughly about between $150 to $180. That's what you can expect to make on a website like this. So it's not bad. It's not life-changing income. It's kind of like bonus money. Okay, you work a few hours here, you get $100, maybe $200 a month extra, right? Not bad, but it's not, you know, life-changing income or anything like that. But if you want to check it out, it's 100% legit. They've been in business for a long time, and you really can make some money here for free for just, you know, your time. Okay, so PrizeRebel.com. You can check it out if you would like. All right. Now, if you're here watching this video, maybe you are looking for a way to make bigger income. Now, on this channel, I've reviewed hundreds of different strategies to make money online. I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. But out of all the good strategies, there's one strategy that I use personally to quit my full-time job in April 2019. I actually used this strategy to 5 times my old corporate salary. And if you would like to check out that strategy, I teach it for free. I've got a free masterclass. Just click the link all the way at the bottom. All right. And you can check it out if you would like. All right. I hope you enjoyed this review of PrizeRebel. All the best to you. See you on another video review. Take care.